Hi guys, first of all, what a great match between FC Seoul and Evergrande. One of the best matches I have seen in Asia at all. A very top intense match, and it could have been the Champions League final in Europe. Very high level. The two teams, as we talked about in the programs before the game, we saw FC Seoul playing in a 4-4-1-1 formation. They have number 9 here, Esquero, very close to Dayan. So 4 midfielders, 4 defenders. Evergrande as we know them, in their 4-2-3-1 system with very important the 2 fullbacks, Sun, number 5 on the other side, Zhang Linping, and of course the 4 offensive players, Moruchi, Gaolin, Dickinson and Konga. We have a very intense game where both sides were fighting hard to keep momentum of the game. We saw also the FC Seoul side very good, very well structured defensively when Evergrande have the ball, close down the areas. So again, Zhang Linping up here, Sun up here was very important if Evergrande wanted to create chances in this game. When FC Seoul had the ball, sometimes the problem is the 4 offensive players from Evergrande are not running home. So basically those 6 players here, 6 players, they have to do the defending. FC Seoul with Dayan, they very direct football to Dayan, and then they go on from there. So that gave Evergrande some trouble that these 4 guys are not running home. But a very intense game, and 2-2. Great result before the second leg here in China. Now let's watch some football. In top football, we always talk about a word called momentum. Momentum means to have control of the game. So as a coach, I know with my teams I have trained, you always try to create a training during the week, a concept, how you want to play, a system, what kind of players you want. So you have as much momentum as possible in the entire game, in all 90 minutes. You basically want your team to have full momentum all 90 minutes. That is the perfect game if you can do that for a coach. If we look at the momentum, yesterday's game, we have again here, Evergrande yellow, FC Seoul red. We have the momentum here. Up here, if you have 100% momentum, you control the game. If you have 0, of course you don't control the game. Down here we have the time, 90 minutes, and on half time and the start of the game. So if we start the game, they start around 50% each, move up to the first 10 minutes, very intense, very difficult to see who have momentum, but then suddenly Evergrande is starting to control the game. FC Seoul's momentum went down. Evergrande kept on moving the momentum. The funny thing is, normally momentum means you will get success, but the funny thing was that FC Seoul actually scores their first goal around here where they don't have momentum. They basically just score out of nothing, which can happen in football. But Evergrande came back, equalizer, at half time, 1-1 with Evergrande as the best team. Came out to the second half, Evergrande is still trying to go for the second goal. They have the second goal around here, around the 60 minutes. And then after that, FC Seoul starting to come back, Evergrande starting to stop playing, starting to be more defensive, giving the momentum to FC Seoul, and suddenly down here, we came around here, and it's 2-2. And in the end, we must say, FC Seoul had some big chances for Dayan in the last minute, could have won 3-2. So in the end, they walked out as they begin with around 50% of momentum. So momentum is very important for a team and for a coach. To how to play on a game. Okay, let's watch some clips. We talked about in the pre-match analysis how FC Seoul likes to play down in the room behind the fullbacks. We see a ball now exactly brought to that room, but look at Sun, he knows it's coming, reading it, very good defense by Sun, and Evergrande prepared themselves. But also look at the next situation. First, Elkeson is actually down to defend, but look how easy he's played away. Boom, and now he don't want to defend anymore. So that was a problem for Evergrande. Not in this situation, but in the game. In the beginning of the match, FC Seoul trying to pressure high, but I really like the way Evergrande is handling this situation. Look how calm the players are, waiting for the right pass, no stress. It's actually 3 FC Seoul players trying to get the ball, but Evergrande is playing through the first pressure, and now they have a chance of going forward. So when Evergrande have the good possession phases, control, being calm, they created the chances. We know that Evergrande want to use their fullbacks, but look how FC Seoul has prepared this situation. 2 against 2, very good defending. Next Seoul players coming out to defend. Look how many red and black players, aggressive on the ball. Of course a free kick, but great defending by FC Seoul. A very difficult team to play against. Evergrande with the ball again, possession, calm, and now they're waiting for the right moment to create the chance. Play on the outside, and there is the good run by Konga, a very good individual move, and then in the end we have the chance. The first chance of the match, and Evergrande was actually in control in this phase of the game. Evergrande in this situation, as we know them, going forward and now playing on the outside, the fullbacks, the key to their success here, Zhang. This time a bad cross by him, but the right way to play on the outside of a very tight FC Seoul organization. Suddenly out of nothing, FC Seoul in a very good Evergrande phase, scoring to 1-0 after taking a fast free kick, and Evergrande players were sleeping a little bit, and then suddenly the home side FC Seoul, we can see how happy they are here, are ahead 1-0. Sometimes the FC Seoul pressure gave Evergrande trouble. Here we see a situation, very good work by Escoedo. Look how fast he's coming in to pressure the keeper. The other FC Seoul players standing high, and we have a bad solution by the keeper because he's under pressure. Evergrande is still in momentum, controlling the game, finding Konga. Wonderful individual effort, fantastic pass, and we have the chance for Gao Lin. So even though it was 1-0, you could feel that the Evergrande team was getting closer to an equalizer. Evergrande getting closer and closer now. Look at this great attack, how many passes they have, controlling the game. FC Seoul standing low, trying to protect the goal, but Evergrande keep moving. Look, we have Morochi all the way down to pick up the ball. They change positions, they pass 1-2 touches. Now they find space in between. And then we have Jiang Linping on the outside, we have the cross, and we have Elkeson finish. Great attack, great football by Evergrande. And then we have the 1-1 goal. Elkeson moving back, then moving forward. Great move, totally cheating his opponent, and then he's free, and then a great header, and 1-1. Very good goal. And as we know, in big matches, set pieces like corner kicks, free kicks are very important if you want success. FC Seoul playing more directly. He's looking for the long pass towards Dayan, and look at the red and black players there. They go in to win the second ball, and then they go for a fast finish. No success here, but very clear plan. Play direct, win the second ball, get a fast finish, and go back in your organization. The last action in the first half also by Evergrande, who had momentum here. They play on the outside to Morochi. Again, 2 Seoul players attacking him, really dangerous, they're afraid of him. He finds Konga, great move, great shot, almost a goal, and a fine ending on the first half for Evergrande. Evergrande came out to the second half still in control, with momentum. And if you remember the analysis we did of Evergrande before the final, remember Kim's very important long passes. And here we see one of them, great 40-meter pass. Morochi suddenly 1 against 1, not 1 against 2, but 1 against 1, and he wins a corner kick. Free kick for FC Seoul, and let's see an example of a great counter-attack. First the ball is cleared, try to bring it in, conquer, get the ball, and now they go fast. Look at the yellow players sprinting forward, Morochi, Elkison, going straight at goal, trying to find the situation for a fast goal, and in the end they win a corner kick, but a great counter-attack. Here they win the ball again, Evergrande, a new counter with speed. Look at Zhang Yingping on the right side, he doesn't get the ball, but he's there. They attack with 4 or 5 guys, and very close to creating a good chance here. Good shot, but also good defending. But again, Evergrande had momentum right now. The 2-1 goal showed us again how important the fullbacks are for Evergrande. First Konga plays Sun high up the pitch. We try with the cross the first time. It's cleared. Regain possession. Elkison, a new cross. Cleared again, but look, he stayed up. Sun brings it in. Gaolin with an elegant touch. And 2-1. Great work by the fullback number 32, Sun, in this situation. After the goal, Evergrande starting to lose momentum. Bad passes like this one, and suddenly the 4 offensive players are not running home, and then we have the chance here. It's Isqueiro who tries to chip the ball in the air, and Seoul wins a corner kick. So FC Seoul trying in this situation and in this phase getting better and better. Evergrande starting to lose momentum. FC Seoul was getting better and better. Their passes were more precise, winning more momentum. Evergrande stopped playing more defensively, and again the offensive players. Look, Elkison here, he's sleeping, not following the fullback on the outside, and a new chance for FC Seoul. You could almost feel that they were getting closer and closer for the 2-2 goal. New situation with FC Seoul going forward, trying to find space. In between, great run, great move, and now the chance for Molina. It's blocked, but Evergrande were in trouble now in this game. The 2-2 goal came. Horrible defending by Evergrande. They make 5 or 6 mistakes in this situation, and Dayan can easily score for 2-2. Very bad defending by Evergrande. You see the Evergrande defense totally missed, going out to the side. They need to stay in central. Then we have number 32, Sun. Why is he not attacking the ball? Always put pressure on the ball, not just standing there and watching his zone. Very bad defending. Even though FC Seoul had momentum, Evergrande gets maybe the biggest chance in the game. Elkison, great play. Morochi 1-1 against the keeper, but he's way too slow to bring in the finish, and in the end he could have scored for 3-2 for Evergrande. In the end, FC Seoul came extremely close of winning the game. Here they bring in, as always, the early ball. Evergrande not clearing the situation. Great pass from Isqueiro, and what a chance for Dayan in the end. Could have scored for 3-2 in 4 minutes overtime. Instead we have 2-2, and we have a very interesting second leg in Guangzhou. So, a very interesting game. As we saw before on the momentum curve, Evergrande starting good, going down, going up, and in the end 2-2 was a fair result. Number 32, Sun, very important in the offensive, created 2-1 goal. We need to see that again in the second leg in Guangzhou in 2 weeks. Also 5, Zhang Yingping, very important. FC Seoul, as we know, play very direct. So of course, we have to watch number 10, Dayan. Could be crucial if he gets too much space in the second leg game in Guangzhou. I still think that Evergrande will win, hopefully, so China can win the Asian Champions League. So, I'm Mads Davidson. I say thank you very much for watching, and I'm at Hupo, and we'll see you after the second leg game.